First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aledmus Diaz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Bourne. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
5, second baseman Ian Kinsler.
A little bouncer. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Kinsler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Nick Castellanos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. And 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Curveball that time, not even close. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bourne has a read on it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that's the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit on the ground to third. Castellanos has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And there's ball 2 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Batting fifth, right fielder,
back up the middle. Peralta's up with it. Step on the bag for 1. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. Here's Justin Upton now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses inside. 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jerko is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Greg Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Here's Dexter Fowler now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the. Digging in now, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Bourne. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Riding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider on the inside for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Got him. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The third baseman,
Nick Castellanos now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Change up too low. He walked him.
The first baseman, number 24.
Miguel Cabrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The right fielder, number 28, J.D.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Cabrera is on his way home. And he will score as well. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
That one's in there, 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he struck him out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Johnny Peralta.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, Rendell Grichuk comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Sevilla. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now batting, Michael Bourne. Hit it hard but lined out. Lance Lynn is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Grounded to the right, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a curveball blocked by Molina. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. In to score the runner from third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 2-1 on its way. Just a bit low, ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
41,
Victor Martinez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. For Cabrera, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Ready with the 0-2. Now Martinez gets around on one as he sends it to deep right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Diaz picks it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The pitch. And he struck out again. That's the striding in once again, Greg Garcia. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Greg Garcia.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Grounded to third. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Born on the run. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Avila. Zach Duke gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Bourne. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Matt
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready for another shot now. Johnny Peralta. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Down the third baseline. Castellanos is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit on the ground to third. Jerko fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there, 0-1. 8 runs, just 7 hits. And 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Victor Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. The 1-1 to Martinez. Line hard, deep into left. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. For Martinez, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Here's Randall Grichuk. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Bourne patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready once again, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he struck him out, so he's now through 8. Now in the box, Alex Avila. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sight. Jonathan Papelbon comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 1.
Into the box now, Michael Bourne. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 2-2 offering. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So striding in, Ian Kinsler. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a hard liner. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder number 25.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. The 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 10 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs on no hits.